condemn 500,000 Syrians being killed? Do you condemn 1.7 million Afghans being removed from Pakistan by Muslims? Do you
I condemn anyone that does that.
No.
Thank you.
I condemn Syria.
My friend, I'm talking to you. My friend, you're a Zionist. You are a Zionist. My friend, I'm here. Hello, my friend. I'm asking you a simple question. My friend, I ask you a simple question. Brothers. 1 second. Sister. My friend, why do you find it hard to condemn a group, a state on terrorism and genocide and apartheid, who is killing indiscriminately men, women and children? Now, not only that, one second, madam. You have the general Israelis who have a 9-to-5 job who are saying, we want Gaza demolished. I'm asking you a question. Why do you find it hard to condemn? Look, it's every human. Look, one thing. Guys, can I ask the crowd a question? Do we condemn the killing of innocent people?
Yes.
Muslim or non-Muslim?
Correct.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Do you condemn Israel? I condemn October 7th, I condemn October 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, all the way behind. No, by itself. I repeat again. You have been massacring. Yes, it is. Okay. Then look, guys, look at what he's saying. He's saying they are killing themselves.
They're responsible.
Listen to me. Do you have children?
Yes.
Do you have no atom way of shame? You are a father. I have 3 daughters.
Yeah.
You are a shameless man.
You
are a shameless man. Let me tell you why. You have kids. How old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking?
12 and 10.
12 and 10. Oh, they're even here.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
If I saw anyone, listen 1 second. You are pro-Israeli.
Correct.
If I saw anyone going close to your kids to harm them, I would physically harm them myself.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't.
How as a father? Number one, how as a father? Your daughters are here. I've got 3 daughters.
Yeah.
I've got a 6-year-old, I've got a 2-year-old, and I've got a 5-month-old. Yeah.
Long,
1 second.
happy and healthy lives.
If Israel doesn't exist, yes, they would be. If I was a Palestinian living in Palestine, my kids would be massacred.
Stop. Pause. If Israel doesn't exist,
yes.
Are you calling for the
Zionist.
eradication? Are you calling?
I repeat again.
Yes or no question. Are you calling
Yes.
for the eradication and the end of the state of Israel?
I am calling the eradication. I repeat again.
Who's the genocidal call here then? You or me? Who's genocide?
Because they kill innocent people, he thinks I'm asking for the same. I am against a state. Repeat again. I am against a state, not individual. Did I ever say to you? I want innocent people harmed? Do you know why you're saying that? Because your government kills innocent people, you think I'm doing the same. I would never ever ask for any Jewish or Zionist or any Muslim or non-Muslim for that matter to be harmed. I'm seeing the state in itself. And by the way, there are the Jewish people in Israel who want Netanyahu out of power. Do they want to genocide against themselves? Are they self-hating Jews? Are they self-hating Jews?
Sorry?
Are they self-hating Jews?
Am I a self-hating Englishman because I won't vote for Rishi?
Thank you. So I'm asking you a question. Why do you not condemn the killing of people who are killing children at your daughter's age?
Can I now answer?
Please.
Because I genuinely do not believe, I think it is fake news that Israel is indiscriminately bombing innocent civilians. I think Israel does everything it can, everything in its power to avoid and to limit the damage of the innocent civilians. For example, they drop leaflets, flyers everywhere. They make announcements on radio. They phone call people and speak to them in Arabic.
How romantic.
They announce in advance.
How romantic.
They announce in advance, we believe there is a Hamas tunnel or Hamas cell in your building.
Yes.
Please can you go and remove all the people in your building? And then they're on the phone with these people and they say, is everyone gone? Now we're going to bomb. Which other army in the world, British, American, which other army in the world announces, hey, by the way, we're coming in an hour or 2 or 3. We're warning you, we're about to come and bomb you. Please leave first. It's ridiculous.
Okay, all right, no problem. Let's go with the analogy, yeah? If they have, listen, brothers,
If he was fighting a legitimate war of defense.
My friend, an analogy. So if this is them being, look, guys, if they've killed 27,000 civilians. If this is them,
What source?
When
What
did 27 come?
One second.
You know, I haven't heard that number yet.
What's the
The source is clear. The source is clear.
Gaza
The
health
source is
ministry
clear.
is
No,
not
no,
source.
let me
Give me
get
an
this right. Let me get this right. Palestinians.
They
One
raise it every
second.
day.
One
Make it
second.
up.
No. Yeah, I know.
It's a made-up
22,000.
number.
Now, the numbers are increasing. Let me guess. Palestinians are killing themselves. Yeah,
No,
I'm
they're-
sure they are. Come on.
they're-
Anyways,
they are.
anyways.
First of all, yes, they are.
Anyways,
Second of
now,
all,
indirectly they are.
indirectly, there you go. You can't make this up. Now, guys, if
30% of bombs
the most
misfire.
humane army in the
They
world,
don't
the
sell.
hospital where Hamas said 500 people were killed was Palestinian Islamic Jihad did it.
look at this. Look at this. Shifa is
Islamic
possible.
Islamic Jihad.
You are a
bombed the
liar.
hospital.
You are a liar. That was exposed. You are a
American
liar.
intelligence,
That was
British
exposed.
No, it
Not only
wasn't.
that,
By the intelligence.
a spokesman for Israel, he made a tweet and he said, we attacked Al-Shifa Hospital. Guess what?
they didn't.
Guess what? He deleted his tweet and we haven't heard from him ever since.
Not Al-Shifa.
Number one, number two. Now, if you're telling me Israel, the most humane army in the world, has called them and gave leaflets out,
Yeah.
can you imagine the amount of civilians would have been killed if they didn't do that?
Exactly.
If 27,000 people have been
Exactly.
killed,
And Hamas still hiding in those buildings.
check this out, yeah.
Can you
if
imagine
27,000 people have been killed, and with them telling them, by the way, we're gonna check this out. It's like me saying to you, I'm taking over your house. Just to let you know, I'm gonna bomb you.
No, they left
One second.
Gaza.
Can you imagine me as a Muslim?
Left
I
Gaza
go
in
to my friend. What's your name?
2005.
Harry.
Harry, I go, Harry, listen, I'm about to blow your house up, yeah? Listen, can you leave with you and the kids and family? Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Hold on.
And then one second.
Part of the phone
One second.
call. No, you missed out on the moment part of the
What
phone
was it?
call.
Tell me.
I'm about
Me
to
saying
blow
hello.
your house up. There are terrorists underneath. the
Okay,
building.
all right, good. Okay,
They would be like,
check
oh
this
my
out.
God, I'm running.
Check this out. There are terrorists in your house, in your building. I'm gonna blow it up, yeah?
I'm running away as fast as I can.
You cannot make this up. Hello, I'm about to blow your family up. Can you leave? Okay.
No, you're changing it again, man.
You
Just
can't
to
make
get more cameras.
You can't make this up. Look, forget the
No,
cameras.
you're turning,
The point
you're
is this.
twisting.
The point is this. The fact that you find it hard. Look, I condemn if Hamas if they killed innocent civilians, I condemn that.
Are you denying that they
I'm
killed
not. I'm saying
innocent
if they did,
If
because
it's a denial.
Israel
You accept that
has
Hamas-
lied, and not only that, there's evidence that you guys, not
One
you guys,
second, but the
Israel has
terrorist
been
organizations
shelling.
to be bold.
Israel shelled the houses, innocent, and there's hostages that spoke out. They said my husband died on top of me. How? Because he was trying to protect me while IDF was shooting at the house. Now, I'm asking you a
Not
question.
true.
I condemn Hamas, Israel, America, anyone that kills civilians. Do you condemn Israel?
I condemn anybody who indiscriminately kills innocent
Which is?
civilians. Hamas, for the most starter. I don't believe Israel is indiscriminately.
Look at this.
They're not.
Look at this.
I just showed you
Look
why
at
they're
this.
not doing that.
And I am the terrorist.
It's not indiscriminate.
And I am the terrorist. My friend, I'm going to say this, yeah? Let me tell you something. Listen,
We're on the same
I
page
didn't.
then.
Let me tell you
Then we're on
something.
the same page.
Don't touch it. Look, listen. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something.
They went into Israel on October
Hold on, yeah,
7th.
Whatever, madam, go before October 7th.
Let's-
October
no,
6th,
no,
543, 75 years ago, yeah?
October 7th.
Please.
But you're denying
Listen,
that
let's
you
stop.
guys went on October 7th.
Listen to her.
How would you feel if I came to your house and took over your house?
Tragic, terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, one second. I come to your house
How
and I
many
say to you, you know
houses
what?
have they taken
One
over in
second.
Gaza?
I kidnap your
What-
children.
how many
One
houses
second.
have they
One second.
taken
One
over
second.
in
No.
Gaza?
One second. If I come to your house.
Question.
One second. I'm assuming that's your wife.
No.
Okay. All right. You have a wife. Okay.
daughter.
No problem. That's your daughter. If I come to your house
Yeah.
and kidnap your kids
Accent
and
to
tell
it.
you you're going to live in the basement with my dog, I'm going to give you dog food every here and
Yeah.
now and then. And then you fight back. You say, hold on a second. This is my house.
Yeah.
It belongs to me.
Yeah.
Are you a terrorist?
How many? Hold on.
No.
How many houses
No.
have they taken
No.
in Gaza?
So you're not terrorist.
No.
So it's called,
They
one
left
second,
Gaza,
it's called
but
resistance.
they left
You're
Gaza in
resisting my oppression.
Hold on. How do you fight back?
One second.
How do you fight back?
So I lock you up
Can I
one
tell you-
day.
can I
One
tell you
second.
something?
One second. I have a wall. You break that wall one day
you're
and say, I've had
talking-
enough of Ali.
So you're
You
talking
come.
about the Nakba, right?
No,
You're
no,
talking about Nakba.
no. I'm just giving a general argument.
not the
No,
Nakba.
yes, I build the wall. You break the
There are
wall.
no
You say
Israelis
enough
in
is
Gaza.
enough.
Yeah.
I want my kids back,
Yeah.
and I have had enough of being a
Israelis in
prisoner
Gaza.
in
And
my own house.
and my way of achieving it is what?
What would you do? I'm asking you.
Well, I certainly wouldn't go and cut babies out of their mothers' wombs, burn children.
what are you talking
chop
about?
People's heads, chop people's
He's
heads
talking
off.
about Israel, guys. One second. Yeah, carry
No,
on.
they filmed it.
Carry on.
They're wearing
They're on
GoPros.
Thank God you're talking about Israel. Guys, he's talking about Israel.
They
They
lied
filmed
Daddy.
themselves live stream.
He's talking about Israel.
They filmed it live stream
Okay,
themselves.
what else is Israel doing? Carry on.
Israel didn't do any of that.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about Israel.
No, you
Oh,
can't
my
think
bad.
that.
What would you do to have your house back?
Whatever is legal and moral and
One second.
ethical,
One second.
call the police maybe.
Okay, the police is not there. I am in your house with my men.
Hold on, you're talking about 70 years ago the Nakba, right?
I'm not talking about a
What
Nakba.
do you
I've
know?
taken
So what
over
are
the
you-
house.
so what are you talking about?
I, as a
Let's talk
man,
about Israel and
listen,
Palestine.
me and my crew have
Let's
come
talk
and took
about
over your house.
Israel and
No, I
Palestine.
don't want to talk about Palestine. What would you do? What would you
I
do?
would do
Palestinian
everything that's
What would you
legal,
do?
everything that's legal and
You're
moral
talking
and
about
ethical to
Hamas
get it
Okay,
back.
so you're going to come to me
I
and say,
certainly wouldn't rape,
No,
kill
he's talking-
children
I'll tell
in
you
order
what
to
he's
get it
talking
back.
I know Israel does that.
Hamas
Israel should not
threw
do
the
that.
Palestinian
Now,
Authority
simple
out of
question.
Gaza and
Would
sent
you
them
come
to
to
the
me and
West
say to me,
Bank.
Ali, can you
Right?
please
That's
leave my
what you're
house?
talking about?
Of course.
When Gaza
Okay, and I
threw
say
the
to you,
PA
shut up
out?
before I shoot you in the head.
Well, that's a terrible thing to
Okay,
say.
what would you do then? If I'm telling you, listen, go back to your basement before I shoot you.
I would seek all legal, moral, and ethical resolutions to it.
And if none of them work,
I would find some
and if
kind
none
of
of them work,
mediator.
and if none of them work,
Israel left Gaza.
and if none of them work,
I
Israel
don't know,
left
but I
Gaza.
tell you what I wouldn't do. I'll tell you what I wouldn't do.
Yes,
I
which is
wouldn't-
what Israel
I wouldn't-
does.
No, not what Israel does. I wouldn't do what
Yeah.
Hamas do, which is
Which is-
rape and kill and burn
Okay.
innocent women and children, children in front of their mums,
Okay.
mums in front of their kids, fathers in front of their sons. That's what I wouldn't do. You know what's been going on? You know,
Then why don't you condemn Israel?
I want to speak a bit.
Why don't you
You know,
condemn
you know
Israel?
what's been going on? You want to talk pre-October
Yes.
7th?
Yes.
You know what's been going on pre-October
Tell
7th
me.
for the past 20 years
Yes.
since Hamas was elected?
yes,
in the,
Palestinians are being massacred.
no, let me tell you what's
Yes.
going on. There has been
In West Bank.
there has been fire.
There is no Hamas in West Bank.
There has been not in the West Bank.
There is no Hamas in
One
West Bank.
second, man. Let the man speak.
Oh, you're getting angry now. You're getting
Let
angry
a man- let a
now.
man speak.
You feel oppressed.
Let-
Now you can't
let a
talk.
man
What about the
speak.
ones that are being killed?
Let a man speak. Let a man speak.
He's
doesn't
asking
want
for
to
the right to
decide.
Let a
speak.
man
He
speak.
wants a lecture.
What has been going on in Israel and the West Bank for the past, not the West Bank, in the Gaza Strip for the past 20 years since
Yes.
Hamas took power?
What?
Rockets, thousands and thousands of rockets aimed.
Aimed.
Oh, I've been kicked out of Europe too. They took my homes, the Germans.
So you
the
are an
Germans,
Israeli?
the Czech, the Polish.
So you're an Israeli.
Why do you
No,
want
I'm
the
English.
Palestinians
My
to
friend,
leave their lands?
why are you afraid? You're an
Go back to
Israeli.
Europe.
I'm not an English. I'm
You-
born and raised
That's
in
the best
Northwest
One second. Have you
London.
been to Israel?
Many times.
Okay, so you're in Israel. Okay, that's fine. Have you served in the army?
Have you been to the
Have you
United
served in the army?
States?
2 times, yeah.
So you're
California,
American.
New York. No.
I don't understand what you're
No,
talking
because the
about.
way you defended them, just be honest.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I feel passionate about
Are
it,
you
no
Jewish?
question.
Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Thank you. Look, it's fine.
What's the difference?
Are you? Difference is this. There's Zionism. Thank you. There's Zionism. There's Zionism and there's Jewish.
There has been
from Syria.
In the Bible even
There
says
has
they
been
occupied the land. In the Bible it says they occupied the land. Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 19 to 20.
We
Madam.
were
that
the
doesn't
Jewish
count.
people.
I can't even
Oh, the
Jewish people-
Jewish people.
No.
Let me respond to
The
2
Jewish
points that you make, but give me a
got
point.
it.
2 points that you made. Number one, you're speaking about being kicked out of the house. So I want to tell you, in 1948, a larger amount of Jews were evicted from their homes in all Muslim lands in the Middle East than the Muslims in Palestine now. And that doesn't justify what happened to the Muslims in Palestine. And it is tragic
you
that all
condemn
of them
it?
lost their house.
Do you condemn it?
It is tragic.
Do you condemn?
It is. Let me respond.
Do you
Let me
condemn?
respond. Let me
You
respond.
condemn it.
It
Her
is
family was
tragic.
thrown out of
It is
Syria.
tragic
You
that
condemn
all
it?
those
Yes, I
people
do.
have lost.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. So I
Sure.
condemn that people have been kicked out of their homes in 1948. Jews
By who?
and Muslims. By everyone.
by
That's
Israel.
number one.
Israel.
Number two.
No.
Point number one. Point number two is for the past 20 years,
By the government
rockets
of
have
Syria.
been raining down on Israel, not at army bases. Not at any military positions, purely, indiscriminately aimed at civilians. Now, the fact that these rockets are poorly made out of the water pipes that Israel supplies Palestine, made out of the money
Israel.
Yes.
Israel. How humane.
Yes.
How humane. You're going to make me
Very
cry.
humane.
I'm going to
And
cry.
the fact, come on, let's not play joke.
I'm not playing joke, I'm serious.
Conversation.
I'm serious.
The fact that the fact that Hamas are using all the money that the world is pouring into them to make rockets to fight. Now, Israel spends
hold on,
hundreds
they
of
pay for the
thousands
Four
of dollars
Seasons in Dawah
defending
for the
its people.
leaders.
It spends $100,000 on the Iron Dome to defend these rockets. So thank God those rockets aren't falling on innocent civilians, and that's why the number of innocent civilians in Israel is far lower death. It is, however, tragic. Every single Muslim and Jew and child and woman in Gaza, in the West Bank, and in Israel that dies is tragic. Who do I hold responsible for it? The Hamas, all day.
So let me get this right.
And
Okay.
it's sad.
So let me get this
because I want
right.
peace with you guys.
Okay, that's
We
fine.
want
Okay, no,
peace.
don't say you guys. Who's you guys?
Who's
you guys?
The Israel.
Who's you guys?
Israel, I'll tell you. Israel wants peace with the Palestinians.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
No,
do.
they
Why did
don't.
they leave
So
Gaza?
They offered peace.
Why did they leave
one
Gaza
second,
in
Peace
one
5
second.
times in the past few decades.
I raid your house, kidnap your kids. You try to resist, and
still
you're a
talking
terrorist.
about 1948.
Why did they
No,
leave
I'm talking
Gaza
about an
in
analogy.
2005?
I'm telling you, if you resist me, if you resist the occupation,
What do you call resistance, though?
I'm telling you, I've
How
taken
far
over your
can-
house.
Can resistance?
I have taken over your house.
I heard your point.
I
You
have
made it now
massacred
3
your
times.
family members.
How far?
I'm
can
asking you,
resistance go?
are you
Can
a terrorist?
resistance- can
Are you a
resistance-
terrorist?
You're-
If you defend you and your family, are you a terrorist?
No.
Okay, so I'm asking the analogy.
As long as what I do is
the
ethical, moral, and not
you're
murderously killing innocent civilians.
But Israel is not doing that. So my
Israel
point
is
is
not
this:
murderously killing
when it's you and
civilians.
your family, you're saying that you have a right to legally, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
You know very well if the legal solution did not work, you will take up arms to fight me out of your house.
No, I haven't taken up arms against my lost home in Czechoslovakia pre-war. My grandfather's Czech. He was evicted in the war.
So are you telling me
I haven't taken up? I'm not going and raping German women because of what the Nazis did in the Second World War. Come on, man.
Listen, the hostages who came out from the prisons in Israel, the hostages compared to the ones that were released by Hamas, you can see a night and day difference. Okay, they come out with broken arms. Some of them have come out being raped.
There's a film of him with his arms perfect.
Uncle, are you watching Disney? What are you watching?
Mad, man. Come on.
There's films of it.
I don't know what you're watching.
Let me tell you.
Why do you find it hard to condemn Israel?
You want to talk about the difference?
Why do you find it hard to condemn Israel?
You can't keep
You're a
changing
father.
subject.
You have
You've got to
kids.
ask one question at a time.
You have kids.
You've got to ask one question at a time. You want to talk about the difference between the hostages who have been released by the Hamas and the prisoners who have been released by Israel. Okay. The difference is, I'll start with the ones released by the Hamas. The hostages released by Hamas are and always were innocent civilians, women and children who had done nothing wrong. They were literally went into the house, picked them up, and took them in. Hamas doesn't deny this. This is fact. Okay. They were treated horribly. Many of them raped.
You were treated raped.
Many of
You're
them.
a liar. The hostages that have been given interviews on Israeli TV were saying that. Look,
whereas on the other hand, the prisoners that were released from Israeli prisons were kept in Israeli prisons where there was access to the Red Cross, where everything that was being done to them could be seen. And these were people who weren't all convicted or accepted, but they were all
Are you in Czech
charged.
reality?
They were all charged with stabbing attacks, attempted murders. All the people who were released by the Israelis were terrorists.
1 second. Do you realize the hostages that were released by Hamas have outright said, do you realize that there was a rabbi who works very close with Benjamin Netanyahu, who clearly said, these hostages, if they don't shut up, we will make them shut up. Why? Because when they were released by Hamas, they were saying that they were treated humanely. Yes, they were. Why? Let's cut to the chase. Yes, they were. Now the issue is clear. The fact that you cannot condemn Israel, shows me you are a terrorist supporter. You are a terrorist supporter.
I condemn.
You are a terrorist supporter. You know what? You've got two. You've got two daughters here.
In 10 seconds. Why am I a terrorist supporter?
Because you do not condemn the state terror that's been carried out by Israel against the Palestinians.
I know. I don't accept that there is.
Do you condemn Israel? Look at that camera.
No, I do not condemn Israel. I do not, because I do not accept that they are committing terrorism.
Can we get closer to this man's face?
I do not condemn Israel because I do not accept that there is state terrorism.
Supporter.
Now can I get you on camera? If I was here, wait, I said my bit, man.
Come on. I wasn't condemning ISIS, I would be locked up.
Can I get you on camera now?
The difference.
Can I get you on camera with the same question? Yes. Do you condemn Hamas?
I condemn Hamas if they killed innocent people.
Well, they did. Are you suggesting they didn't? Are you suggesting the if is what gets me here?
Do you know what surprises me? Do you know what surprises me? The fact that he's a civilian. He's not in the army. You're in the IDF. Have you been in the IDF?
No, I'm British.
Have you ever served in the IDF?
No.
Okay. He is your normal guy who goes about his day-to-day life. And he is refusing to condemn Israel.
Correct.
Now, this is the difference between a Zionist and I believe, a true Jewish individual. Okay. I have Jewish friends in Stamford Hill. They condemn Israel. Why? Because they are morally consistent. You are not. The fact that you have two daughters and you're saying this, I'm going to say to your face, shame on you.
Okay.
You're a shameless man. Shame on you. I have daughters. I will do anything in my power to protect your daughters against any harm. The fact that you can live knowing that kids your daughter's age are being blown into pieces, you are a terrorist sympathizer. Shame on you.
I hear you.
And that's what I'm going to say.
Okay, now can I respond?
You can respond.
Can I respond?
And I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay. Come on. You can't say shame on you and then not talk to them. So, two things.
And shame on you too.
My defense is that I do not believe Israel is doing what you were accusing them of, and if they were, I would also condemn them. That's number one. But now my turn to ask you a question. Do you accept that Hamas committed gross acts of terrorism indiscriminately against innocent women and children on October 7th? Yes or no? Yes or no, please. Do you accept it? Yes or no?
If any organization, state,
yes or no?
America, Israel, Hamas, ISIS, Al Qaeda, anybody that kills innocent people, my religion tells me to condemn all of them.
So I'm asking you.
Now,
So do you?
if Hamas
did
killed
they do that?
innocent
Did
people,
they? Did they or did they
if
not?
Hamas
Did they? But did
if
they? I'm
Hamas
asking
did,
you. Do you believe that they
are
did?
condemned.
I don't want an if. I don't want an if. Not an if.
Until you bring me evidence,
Okay.
I condemn Hamas, Namas, I condemn
Okay.
Israel, America.
So I'll
everybody
give you the evidence.
that kills innocent
I'll
people.
give you the evidence.
Now,
I'll
you
tell you the
Israel.
evidence.
You
I'll
condemn
give
Israel.
No.
Get out of here.
But I answered you
Let me tell
straight
something.
already. You're
I would be
answering
more
me
harsh
straight.
with you if your daughters were not here.
I'm
not going to talk to you anymore. You're a terrorist supervisor. You support the state terrorism
You
of
came into
Israel.
my conversation.
A genocide,
You know why?
apartheid that's
'Cause
happening. Shame on you as a
into my
human being.
conversation.
Shame on you. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to talk to you.
If I come to your land, I'm asking, if I come to your land